Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Ohio State versus Virginia Tech college basketball matchup on Saturday, March 23rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen to take advantage. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to this one. It's Ohio State taking on Virginia Tech in NIT college basketball action. So while the NCAA tournament is front and center, the NIT still a respectable tournament. A lot of good teams in this tournament. These are two good teams, but unlike a lot of the teams that were in the NIT this year, I don't think either of these teams were NCAA tournament worthy, and I think if they would have made it to the NCAA tournament, I think they would have probably had some problems. We look at Ohio State, 21-13 on the year. Of course, Chris Holtmann, their coach, was fired over the course of the season. Diebler has moved in as the interim coach, and more than likely, they will hire him long term. He's done a very nice job. Meanwhile, Virginia Tech, 19-14 on the season, and I think that it's got to be a little bit disappointing. They had a lot of veterans on this team, and they probably expected a lot more because we've seen Virginia Tech with Padula and with Couture do some big things over the years. This year, they just never seem to be able to get it going consistently. And, this team is known for hitting them from the outside, which makes them a very, very dangerous team. But this year, like I said, they just never really got it going on a consistent basis out there. So, it just didn't happen for them. This game in Columbus at Ohio State, where the Buckeyes are 14-4 this season at home, 18-16 against the number overall, but it's 8-10 against the number at home. But they are 7-3 in their last 10 and 8-2 against the number in their last 10. While Virginia Tech just 2-9 straight up and against the number on the road, 6-4 against the number in their last 10 games, though. We can go to the tail of the tape, and, I usually like to look, what have you done for me lately? And we know that the Buckeyes have been a totally different team in their recent games, averaging 81.8 points per game, shooting 48.5% from the floor and 43% from beyond the arc, while Virginia Tech shooting just 34.7% from the perimeter, which is surprising because they are known for their three-point shooting. But meanwhile, the free throw shooting, Virginia Tech significantly better than Ohio State, 76.5% to 71.7%. We look at defensively, Ohio State also better there, and teams shooting less than 40% against Ohio State over that span, while Virginia Tech 47.5%. Teams shooting their threes better against Virginia Tech by 5 percentage points, 36% for Virginia Tech, 31% for Ohio State. I think that Virginia Tech has got some problems here, and like they've had all season long, and it looks like it's all happening on the defensive end. They did pound Richmond in their opener, but that game was at home, and they were 6-point favorites in that game. They had lost in the ACC tournament in the first round, 86-76 to Florida State, 4.5-point favorites in that game. Meanwhile, Ohio State held on for dear life against Cornell as 11-point favorites, but I don't think they have as many problems in this one. I think the Buckeyes are talented, and I think that's why Holtmann was fired and why it was surprising why they were so bad. I'm going to take Ohio State here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.